everyone! Today in Literacy you are going to be writing a short story based on a picture and a question. Let's have a look at the picture and question together. Where is Ben travelling to? We can see in the picture that Ben is in a boat on the ocean and it looks like a storm has just begun. Today you are going to write about what happened to Ben on his journey. I would like you to look closely at this picture and make a list of everything you can see. Pause the video while you do this. Here are some of the things that I could see in the picture. Water, a boat, waves, clouds, lightning, a man, a hat, tyres. I have chosen 4 words and I am going to think of adjectives to describe them. We will need to use lots of adjectives in our story to make it more exciting. Can you think of an adjective to write on each line? Pause the video while you think. Bright lightning, dark clouds, wooden boat, freezing water. Let's think about what might happen next to Ben. Here are some ideas. You might want to use one of these ideas in your story. Suddenly, hungry sharks started to circle the boat. Suddenly, Ben saw a deserted island in the distance. Suddenly, water started leaking into the boat. Suddenly, the huge wave tipped the boat over. I am going to start writing my story. I'm going to try and use lots of adjectives to add detail to my story. Here is my first sentence. Ben had been out at sea for 8 days. I have remembered my capital letter and full stop. Here is my next sentence. Can you read it with me? The storm was getting worse, so Ben needed to find land soon. I have used the conjunction so to explain what needed to happen because the storm was getting worse. I have remembered to use a capital letter for Ben's name. You need to remember to do this in your story too. I am going to use one of the ideas shared before to explain what is going to happen next. Suddenly, Ben noticed something in the water. Sharks! I have written the word sharks on its own and with an exclamation mark to add emphasis to the word. I am going to describe the sharks a little bit more now. Their teeth were as sharp as knives. Can you remember what we call this type of sentence? We are comparing their teeth to something else. It's a simile. I wonder if you could use a simile in your story today. You can now have a go at writing your own story. I would love to see a picture of your writing when you have finished.